Flav City family, what is up? It is Bobby coming at you from the parking garage of ALDI here in Chicago, the big, new, beautiful ALDI, because we're going to do a guide to ALDI shopping for clean eating in 2021. We've done Costco this week, we've done Trader Joe's, we're going to do Walmart, we're going to do them all, but it's time to come to ALDI. And once again, I brought with Brad. He's helping me out with the employees, the Waldos, which we call them. So we're going to go into ALDI. We're going to navigate the entire store, each aisle, tell you what to buy, tell you what to avoid and why. It's all about helping you guys get educated and buy the best quality stuff to put in your body and your family's body. Before we get in there and do our thing, you know the drill, like, subscribe, share. There's so much content coming at you in 2021. There's a bell icon below the video. Enable the bell, that way you get a push on your device as soon as we go live. All right, less talking, more shopping. Let's go into ALDI and do our thing. The snack food aisle at ALDI. There's actually a couple really good finds here, but look how wide the lanes are at this ALDI. This is so nice. I said it before, it's like the episode of Seinfeld with Elaine. She's like, ooh, wide lanes, how luxurious. One of the best sweet snacks, to be honest, on the market, but also at ALDI, is on sale right now here. Oh, it's not on sale, I'm sorry. This is really, really good, but look at this. These are coconut cashew crisps, and they're actually paleo. So what are they? They're made with amazing ingredients. Coconut, coconut flour, cashews, cocoa powder, cassava, and sea salt. So there's 9 grams of added paleo coconut sugar, but for 8 pieces. You only need a few pieces, and it's about 1 gram per. These taste great. They're $2.99. They're paleo because of the coconut sugar, and they taste great. Waldo?
Started making his way here.
Which guy?
Manager.
Big thanks to Brad there, who's doing security for the Waldos. This one's good, but this one's even better. This is the salted caramel, which makes me nervous because they might use natural flavors or whatnot, but look at the ingredients. How do they get the salted caramel flavor? See this coconut sugar in there? Coconut sugar has a lovely, salty, nutty, caramely flavor, so that's why they call it salted caramel. I'm telling you, if you want a healthy-ish paleo treat, these are my favorite at ALDI and probably almost any grocery store. Stay away from this because the vanilla, unfortunately, uses vanilla natural flavors, which is another word for artificial flavors. So we'll skip on that. So they're sweet. Let's see a savory one. So they have a couple interesting options here for jerky, right? A great protein snack for on the go. This is the one you want to get. And hello, it's on sale right now for $1 off. This is beef biltong. Biltong is South African style jerky, and there's no cruddy ingredients. Look at this. It's actually sweetened with raisin juice concentrate, uses beef, added sugar is 0, which means there's barely any raisin juice in there. My only knock on this is that it's not grass-fed beef, but I'll tell you why it's the best option here at ALDI, because if you go over here and you find this, which when I first saw it a while back, I was super excited, right? It's 100% grass-fed beef. Bobby said grass-fed beef is preferable. I'm gonna buy this, and it's on sale too. Well, Bobby also said to read the ingredients here, and unfortunately, it is organic grass-fed beef, and it has cane sugar. Keep going, it has natural flavors, has more natural flavors, and yeast extract, which is a fancy word for MSG, and there's 4 grams of added sugar, which is 1 teaspoon, so nope. We'll put that back. Ideally, the grass-fed beef would go over here because these ingredients are great. But in that situation, you're going to want to go with the biltong, and I would run over to ALDI right now because that price is great. And there was one more thing here I wanted to. Oh, right here. Look what's on sale. Man, great sale items right now, you guys. These are the Parm Crisps, ALDI version, on sale. I love these in all shapes and forms. Parm Crisp, Parm Wisps, whatever store you get them at. These are fantastic because they're the ultimate keto, diabetic, and gluten-free crisp. It's just one ingredient, aged Parmesan cheese, aged cheddar cheese. Remember, aged cheeses like these have no lactose, so if you're lactose intolerant like me, you can eat these. They're the ultimate chip, or you can crumble those in salad. For that price, scoop away. So I'd say those 3 items in the snack food aisle are the most Bobby approved, and the sale right now for those 2, run Forrest, run. You guys, the ALDI Find section is loaded with stuff here. I cannot believe it. And one of the items here is for breakfast. And you guys always need breakfast information and new ideas. This is organic multi-grain hot cereal. $2.99 for a 1-pound package. What is this? It's organic oats fortified with complex carbs like barley, quinoa, and rye flakes. And this is the multi-grain one, fortified with buckwheat, flax, barley, rye, and flax. Hello, omega-3 fatty acids. Oh my gosh, this is really nice because it's like oatmeal, but then it has all these like superfood and complex carbohydrates in there too. So if you eat grains, this is the kind of stuff you want to eat, and it's super important it's organic because non-organic oats can score high in glyphosate, the active ingredient in Roundup. And at $2.99, wow, throw some like oat milk in there, some grass-fed milk, make an amazing porridge bowl that has complex carbs. That is super cool. Let's go on the other side of this pole here. Hopefully no Waldos are over here. I think we found the mother lode here. In this little section here are a bunch of really interesting items. This is one of my favorite things at Aldi. It's the 90-second packets. They have barley and lentils, they have farro, and they have my favorite that I just loaded up on, the quinoa and brown rice. These are limited though, but what's so cool about these is that they're organic, and when you have grains like barley and lentils, you really want that. But look at what the oil they cook this in. Extra virgin olive oil, and that's it. Organic green lentils, very important because of the glyphosate. I love these because they help make really quick and easy dinners because they're pre-cooked. Farro is great, but we don't really do any gluten at home. Barley has gluten, farro has gluten, which is why this one is my favorite. This is quinoa and brown rice. Look at the ingredients here. Complex carbohydrates cooked in organic olive oil, and it's the same price. It's $1.99, maybe $1.89 over there. I love these so much that in the new cookbook, 5-ingredient semi-homemade recipes, I did a 5-ingredient chicken, pesto, and veggie plate, and I used this as one of the ingredients and tossed it with pesto, with chicken, and tomatoes, and broccoli. It's fantastic. The book is doing fantastic because of you. If you want to get the book up with the link down below, it's got 50+ awesome semi-homemade recipes using the best-in-class ingredients and products from the grocery store, and this is one of them. Right next to that, look at this. This must be like a limited edition run on different flavors of crisps. We talked about the other ones over on the snack aisle. This is a peanut butter crisp. The ingredients are very similar. Second ingredient is coconut, or third ingredient is coconut syrup. I believe that's coconut like nectar in the liquid form, and then down there is coconut sugar. It has the same amount of sugar per crisp as over there, but this is more of a peanut flavor, and the chocolate one is clean too. So if you want to mix it up, this Aldi Find is a great price. And then look at this, they're getting into the coconut clusters game. This is like their version, I think, of the coconut clusters at Costco. $5.99. Let's see what's going on here. We got coconut, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, organic cane sugar, brown rice syrup, and then chia seeds. It's 5 grams of added sugar per ounce. I can't really tell what an ounce is, but do you guys see the similarity? This is basically the same ingredients as Eno Foods coconut clusters at Costco. 5 grams of added sugar is not ideal, but it's not a ton. So while this is not Bobby approved, it's getting close. And for a sweet treat that's not too indulgent, I would get this one or the chocolate one. It has the same amount of sugar. That's super cool. This here, even though, don't be fooled, even though this is in the propellant-free, non-chemical spray bottle, and the price is right here, look at the ingredients. You have to see where they source the olive oil from. And when you see it's from all of these countries like Argentina, Greece, Morocco, Portugal, Tunisia, Turkey, and then packed in Mexico, don't buy this in my opinion. We have whole videos about fake olive oil. And when you source olives from that many different countries, you're guaranteed to have mystery olives that are rancid, spoiled, and maybe cut with other oils too once they process it. You want single origin olive oil. I do love the fact that it's in the non-propellant chemical-free bottle, but I would not get that at all. Anything else here? I saw this the other day when we were here scanning for the Bobby approved app testing. I've never seen this at any other grocery store. Butternut squash soup made with bone broth. And everything is super clean, but why are they adding sugar to butternut squash, which is already sweet? And it's not just a little bit of sugar, it's 5 grams, which is over a teaspoon per cup. So if they got rid of that sugar, both the butternut and the basil would be Bobby approved. And when it's fortified in the bone broth that has collagen and immune boosting properties, it'd be perfect, but that unfortunately is not good. We have to come back to this oil here because Brad just noticed something. Not only is it mystery olives like we talked about, but they might have a typo here, virgin. So it's virgin olive oil. That's mystery. So another reason not to buy it, but that's an Aldi special today. My friends, we're so in luck right now because one of the best Aldi finds is out right now. It's the family pack of the 100% grass-fed beef. This is the one they normally have here, and that's on sale too if you don't want to commit to the 3-pack. But $4.99 for a 1-pound brick of 100% grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef is unbelievable. That price is the cheapest you're going to find anywhere for fresh, organic, grass-fed beef. But if you want to get savings, look at this. This is the family pack, and it comes down to $4.49 a pack. Why is this one of the best grass-fed deals on the market? Because if you compare this to regular ground beef, this is factory farmed GMO ground beef. The cows never ever eat grass, and because of that, the nutritional profile of this beef pales into comparison to this. This is 100% pasture-raised, grass-fed beef. They never eat grain. Because of that, nutritionals are better for you, better for the farmer, better for the environment, better for the cow. This price is amazing. Get the family pack, put it in your freezer. Oh my gosh, you almost never see this. Hooray for that. As much as I love this new Aldi here in Old Town, it is the coldest grocery store I've ever been in. It's like 30 degrees outside and the AC is blowing everywhere, but it's worth it. It's so beautiful to be here. The dairy section has a couple really good items here at Aldi, specifically right here with milk. If you're a milk drinker, always go for the grass-fed milk. Oh, do they not have it today? Well, here's the sign for it. They must be out. This Simply Nature organic grass-fed milk, half a gallon for $4 is a great price. My only complaint is I wish it was whole milk, because when you get dairy, you want whole milk, because that's where the omega-3s live, but that price is great. So let's say you're like me, you come here, they don't have it. What's your next best option? Organic. You really want to get organic milk, because if you get conventional, that's from cows that only eat GMO corn and soy. This is organic corn and soy, which is non-GMO. Remember, I'd get whole milk, so I'd probably go with this one, even though it has the omega-3. It's a cruddy synthetic omega-3. That doesn't really matter. I care more about organic and whole milk. Why do you want whole milk instead of fat-free or reduced? Because what lives in the fat of dairy? Omega-3 fatty acids. So when people get low-fat yogurt and milk and cheese, you're stripping yourself of the omega-3s. So ideally, get grass-fed. Next best option would be whole organic dairy here. And remember, why is the grass-fed milk so important? Because they don't eat any grain. It's 100% pasture-raised grass-fed, meaning the nutritional profile and nutrients are higher than even organic grain-fed or conventional grain-fed. So when you have the option, always get grass-fed, which segues over to the other side of the case here. They have a great option here for Irish butter. So they used to have Kerrygold, but now they have their own private label. And the rumor on the street is that actually Kerrygold makes this for them. And $2.99 is a great price because Kerrygold now is $3.99 to $4.50 at some grocery stores. This abides by Irish dairy law, meaning it's not 100% grass-fed. It's grass-fed 80% of the year, just like Kerrygold, and the price is right. This is actually the same price at Costco per brick. So this is the best butter here by far. If you can't find that, get the organic. That means the cows don't eat any GMO grains. Butter here, this is second best option. This is first, but wow, between this and the milk down there, you're made in the shade here at Aldi. Aldi has a few breads that are actually really good, and now is an exciting time because there's an Aldi find somewhere here that is next level. But when you're looking for bread, look for whole grain bread. If you eat grains, whole complex carbohydrates are important, but organic is even more important on top of that, because here's a decent one here. It's knock your sprouts off sprouted bread. I'm gonna say that at Aldi and most grocery stores, sprouted bread is where it's at. But if it's not organic, it's made with wheat that's conventional. And always remember, conventional wheat can score high in the active ingredient in Roundup called glyphosate. So even though that's sprouted and the price is low, I would go one more layer up here and get this. This is not just sprouted, it's also organic ancient grain bread. So this is pretty interesting because everything in here is organic and sprouted, really clean. You'll see cane sugar there, but it's 1 teaspoon of 1 gram, per slice, and that's what you want. Most of these breads are gonna have 1 gram added. So at Aldi, this is probably the best you can do. The reason why I'm keen on sprouted grains, if you eat grains, is because when you sprout a grain, it unlocks more nutrition and more enzymes, and it's easier on your tummy to digest. So at Aldi, in my opinion, this is the most nutrient-dense, healthy bread you can get. But if you get your butt down to Aldi right now, They put it right behind the pole here. I don't know why, but this is an Aldi find, and it's so darn exciting. Check this out. This is one of the best sprouted breads. It's hidden behind the pole here at the Old Town Aldi. Silver Hill sprouted bread. They have the Big 16, and it looks like Max Flax bread. This is even better because look at the ingredients here. Instead of just being a few organic sprouted grains, you get all of these sprouted grains here. And there's a huge nutritional profile here, not just a few ingredients. Everything's organic, everything's sprouted. This one also has 1 gram of added sugar. It's a little more expensive. Where's the price here? Hold on. Let's say the price. I don't see the price, but I'll look online real quick. But this right now, if you can run over to Aldi, is one of the best sprouted breads on the market, along with Ezekiel. If you miss it and you want to get the other one, get this one at Aldi. Very, very exciting time to buy bread at Aldi. You're going to need a cooking oil to cook all your goodies you're buying here at Aldi. So which one is the best? Well, if you're going olive oil, be careful because even though this is an organic extra virgin olive oil, you got to check the sources of where the olives come from. And when you see this, look at this, it's from either Italy, Greece, Spain, Portugal, or Tunisia. It's mystery olives. I have a whole video about you're buying fake olive oil, and stuff like this is a prime candidate for being fake or being cut with other oils or being expired. You need traceability. You want to get single origin olive oil. So I would put that back, but luckily right next to it is this 100% Italian extra virgin olive oil. It only comes from Italy. It's a little more expensive, but this has traceability. This is the kind of stuff you want to buy actually to cook with, or you can make salad dressings out of it too. I wouldn't recommend buying the avocado oil because even though I love avocado oil, I have the same issue here with where the avocados are from. It says product of Mexico, USA, or Spain. If they're from Mexico or USA, that's great. But Spain is known for cheating in the oil industry, and I can't get behind this one. Chosen Food, Primal Kitchen, or Marianne's at Costco is better. But I would get this, the unrefined cold-pressed coconut oil. You can cook with this, you can bake with this. So this oil or that oil is the one I would get. And even though this one says it's either from Sri Lanka, India, or Vietnam, or Indonesia, that's okay because you don't have those issues with fake and expired oil like you do with olive and avocado. Everyone needs a sweet treat in their life, and Aldi has 2 of the best ice creams on the market for unbeatable prices. If you're keto, this keto Sundae Shop ice cream is phenomenal. It's comparable to any other keto ice cream on the market. The cool thing is it's higher fat, basically no carbs there. Look at that, 17 minus 3 is 14, minus 8, we're talking about minus 9, 5 net carbs here. And the ingredients are just like any other keto ice cream on the market. It does have natural flavors, but in this case, I'm okay with the natural flavors because there's no added sugar. So this is super, super cool, 5 grams of net carbs. And if you don't want the higher fat, go to this. This is their version of Halo Top. It's low fat, high protein ice cream. So compared to the keto ice cream, way lower fat, more protein. And once again, clean ingredients. Do I wish the natural flavors weren't there? Yes. Do I wish the dairy was organic? Yes. But none of the other ones in the market are. Halo Top, Enlightened, all the keto ice creams are all the same. The only difference is these prices are cheaper. And I love the fact there's no added sugar here. So great for diabetics, great for keto, really, really nice stuff. Boom, boom. 2 of the best ice creams on the market for unbeatable prices. Taking a trip down the middle aisle here, we got to stop at the pasta section because they have a couple really cool pastas right in this section here. But no matter what grocery store you're at, if you're trying to eat clean, you still want to get some pasta in once in a while because you're human. Stay away from enriched wheat pasta or basic white pasta. This has no nutrition. It used to be a whole grain. They strip all that away, and all you have left is the simple carbohydrate that has no nutrition and spikes your blood sugars. Instead, go to complex grain carbohydrate. I like ones made from legumes, but if you still want one from wheat, you're gonna wanna go for organic whole wheat. Whole wheat versus this, you can see the color, still has the bran and the fiber on there. This is stripped of all that. This has more complex carbohydrates, and organic is a must. But we don't eat any wheat at home. I think all wheat is inflammatory personally, so I would live down here. All pastas made from legumes like chickpeas and lentils are great. Ideally, I'd rather have organic because non-organic legumes can score high in glyphosate, but they don't have that here at Aldi. It's one ingredient, red lentil flour. Because it's lentils, fiber, protein off the charts. The same is true for the chickpea. I tend to cook this a little bit longer than the box says, so it gets a bit softer, but this, at that price, is a great deal. This is complex carbs that have nutrient-dense properties, stuff made from wheat like this. It doesn't have the kind of nutrition. You want to get this, or at least if you want wheat, you want to get the organic whole wheat. There's a couple interesting items in the dairy section here. And dairy, just like we're talking about, milk has to be organic or grass-fed. So when it comes to cheese, always look for the Simply Nature organic cheese. This is really nice because it's sliced for sandwiches. But right here is the most exciting thing. This is actually keto. We've talked about it before. It's the Folio's cheese wraps. I see these at Costco, but they have the Parmesan ones. They have the cheddar cheese ones here, and they're on sale too. These are great because they're aged cheddar. There are no carbs, and you can make wraps out of them or make them into crispy like taco shells. This is a really cool Aldi find that's always here, and it's on sale now also. So scoop that. It's a bummer it's not organic, but no Folios are. Otherwise, look for organic cheese like this Colby Jack right here. All right, fam, that is it. That is the clean eating guide to shopping at Aldi 2021. Big ups to Brad for looking out for security. Wasn't nearly as bad as Trader Joe's the other day, but we got her done. If you're in Chicago, come to this Aldi. It's at Old Town on Division and Wells. It's big, it's beautiful. I feel like they have more stuff too, but as long as you know how to read ingredients, is what we preach on this channel, you can buy clean stuff, whether at Aldi, whether you're at Target, even Dollar Tree, like we've done videos before. So that is it, you guys. We have other 2021 hauls that have gone live already, like Costco and Trader Joe's. We got Target coming soon. We got plenty more stuff coming, so like, subscribe, share. The only way this channel keeps growing in the new year is by you spreading that Flav City love. But there's 2 more videos below us right now. But for Brad, for Art, for Desi, for Rose, for myself, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Bad love and peace. Later.